All right, when we're talking about love and astrology and the zodiac signs, we are talking about synastry. Synastry is the study of two or more birth charts laid over top of each other to see what aspects the individual planets are making to one another. And essentially, when I look at a synastry chart, I can see the alchemy of what's taking place between two people. And that alchemy will always be there, regardless of whether or not they ever see each other again, or the relationship only lasts a few months, and maybe they see each other again 20 years later. People, of course, change and evolve, but the ultimate chemistry that exists between two people will always be of that similar nature, because that's the synastry. So when doing relationship readings, I highly recommend this, because the point of synastry in astrology is to help individuals gain a better understanding of each other. And this is so important because oftentimes we project onto other people our own ways of being, our own expectations in life, demands of what we want them to be for us, and we don't always see them for who they are. So any good ethical astrologer is not going to tell you yes, you are compatible, or no, you're not, because they're going to honor your free will. So when people come to me for a relationship reading and they say, oh, I want to know if I'm compatible with my partner, I'm going to say, well, I'm not going to answer that for you. You've made the choice to be with this person, and I'm going to honor that choice, and I will tell you in what ways you have strengths together, and what ways you have challenges, and how you can work through those challenges, but also most importantly, how you can understand your own soul path and how this person is activating that soul path, and also understanding that person's soul path and how you can help them. So it's all about soul growth. It's all about empathy and understanding. I love doing relationship readings for partners. I love doing them for families, because we see a lot of inherited astrology traits passed down through families. I also really love doing it for parent-child, helping a parent to understand their child, how to best nurture and support their child, understanding their unique gifts and abilities, and how they can influence them, not influence them, but encourage those gifts growing up is so great, and I really love doing it. And that is ultimately what astrology is all about, is gaining self-understanding, gaining understanding of other people, learning to recognize and respect people's differences, not just in skill and ability, but also in core needs. We all have different core needs, and once we can understand that, then we can meet each other in the middle. So that's the beautiful thing about synastry, about love compatibility. And again, any really good astrologer should honor your free will choice. If you're super into somebody, they're not going to say, oh, I don't like what I see in the chart here, I don't think you're compatible. No, they're going to honor your free will choice, and they're going to encourage you to see the most out of that connection. So if you would love to get a relationship astrology reading with me, you can check out my website, whitewolfmystic.com, and the service that I offer is called Empowered Relationships.